in jail. I won't be released, girl, you my affidavit.
Alright, bro. It is the day of Big Back Black Day. It is, excuse me. It is the day of the blacks, the day for the backs, and the only time that I think I won't die. I don't know what that means exactly, but I do know that I'm feeling good today, man. I'm feeling like today's back day may be one of the best back days that I may ever have in my entire life, because I'm confident like that, man. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Hair's still fucking hairing. The bulk is bulking. I had breakfast already this morning, and my stomach hurts already. So that's where we're at with that. Still have to eat after the lift at work, and probably after work again, not gonna lie, because it's just getting ridiculous how much fucking food I have to eat. It's making me want to die. But either way, pretty fucking excited for today's back day. Gonna start how we have been starting back days recently, with assisted pull-ups. There's been no reason to change that, or no reason to not do it. So I say we keep doing them, and we keep starting back days like that, especially if they're gonna result in pumps like I had the last few days, because those have been impeccable to say the least. And then I'm thinking, what am I thinking? T-bar rows, low row, high row, that pull down. Maybe high row first, actually. So maybe I go pull-ups to high rows, then into low rows, and then T-bar rows, and then pull downs. Maybe I just don't do high rows. Maybe I do T-bar, or maybe I do the pull-ups. I do low row, T-bar, and then lat pull down. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking. I love this gym, and I love all the fucking machines they have. So I'll find a pretty cool, pretty fucking lit. How the kids are saying nowadays, a lit back day. Yeah, I'll find one. I'll find something cool to do for back today. I'm not exactly sure what that'll be, but I do know that no matter what it is, I'm gonna get fucking pumped up, and I'm gonna get fucking a fantastic lat and upper back pump today. I think that's one of my biggest issues with back days. I always end up making my back days very lat biased. Obviously I do mid back and low back work, but most of the things that I do most of the things that I do for back days are a lot of the times lat bias, which I guess isn't inherently bad, but you do want to make sure that you're hitting your entire back when you do back. So don't just sit there and fucking do 20 sets of lat pull downs, because you're not stimulating your back properly. Do at least a couple sets of dumbbell rows, or reverse grip barbell rows, or some machine rows, or just do something to hit your mid back, because doing strictly lat bias movements is cool and you get a fucking nasty pump, but at the end of the day, is that what you want to have, as a nasty pump, or you want to have a big back in general? And not big back isn't fat, big back isn't fucking muscular. This trend, by the way, this big back trend is stupid, because it's saying that having a big back's a bad thing. And one of my friends called me the other day. I was like, oh, thank you. They're like, oh, that's not a compliment. I'm calling you fat. I was like, what? You just confused the fuck out of me. But yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck this stupid fucking trend. Why does this shit even start? Like, what made that funny? Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, huh. But it definitely wasn't funny enough so I could be like, oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking trend now. I don't understand why all this stupidest shit becomes trendy. And it makes no sense at all. But whatever. Either way, no matter what the fucking trends out right now are, no matter what the popular thing to do is right now, all I know is it's back day. And if you're skipping back day, come on, man. You're not serious. You can't be. You cannot be serious if that's what you're doing. But either way, why do I keep saying either way? I don't know, because there's back day or it's no day. So today will be the best back day in back day history. Be prepared to be in awe. Alright, first movement. Little pull-ups and high rows. They're not similar per se, but they definitely have similar properties, and then also similar muscle strength hitting to the pull-ups are very, very lat bias. These are somewhat lat bias. I mean, I do get some upper back, but it is more lat bias. So. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't. All right. Okay. Yeah, this one. Let's get that. I know I said 2 more, but 2 more now. That feels too good.
I want to this. I don't want to get interfere.
Okay. Okay, 1 more. Alright. Okay. Okay. 2 more. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I only have 70 on the on each side because I want this to be a little bit more of a squeeze focused. Well, at least first 2 sets are going to be a lot more squeeze focused. I know that when I do the high rows, those more throwing around, and the same thing with the cable rows, it was kind of aggressive just throwing that shit around. But for this movement, since it's the last regular back movement, I want to be really, really methodical with how I squeeze and making sure that I get engagement of as much of my back as I can. So probably row, hold at the top for a second, and then front retraction. So these are going to be not exactly tempo reps, but almost flirting with tempo reps. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. 2 more, but I'm not doing it. Okay. One more. No, fuck. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. I'll finish with that one. Alright. Single arm left pull down next. I want to do double for both regular pull down and taken, so single arm's just as good. We'll start with the left, match it with the right. Tripping, or if I'm just fucking. Okay, I like it. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Denied. One more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, I am fucking exhausted, to be honest. TBH. I am exhausted. shirt. I don't know. I can't see it, but I'll have to do the footage for that one. But I mean, what are they called? The hammer strength iso rows, those were a lot more challenging than they usually are. I think it's because I did cable rows first instead of vice versa. Because I do usually do it vice versa, where I do the cable rows and then the iso rows. So that's probably why it was so weird feeling. But I mean, either way, it's like I got really good burn. I got really good feeling for both of them. So why would I be worried about how one felt as opposed to the other? Like I said, vice versa. But very satisfied with how that day went. I mean, everything that I wanted to hit got hit. Every time that I wanted to, do an extra work, I was able to do it. So I can always do it. So, but yeah, let's go through a couple basics. Tell me what you guys think. I think that is that a thing I said? Or am I tripping? Oh no, I'm tripping. I look like Saju. Alright, we'll go do some reverse pec deck, but I'll see you guys in the car. Oh, 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 ooh. What song is that? If you can name that song in the comments, I will cash app you $450. No, I won't. But it's a good way to make you guys comment, because I bet a lot of you guys went down there to comment as soon as I said that, didn't you? Don't even lie. If you did, it's fine. I understand. Be about your bag. I'm not mad at you. I am not mad at you for being about your bag, because as you should. If someone told me that if I commented something that gave me $450, I'd fucking do it too. But yeah, I mean, really good back day. I am actually very, very satisfied with not only how the back day felt, but the rapidness and progression in which I actually did everything, because everything that I did was really I did it in a timely manner, right? Like I didn't waste too much time doing anything. Everything was rest period, go, rest period, go, rest period, go. I didn't spend too much time, lollygagging between my sets or messing around, talking to many people. Like obviously I had a couple conversations, but I didn't spend 20 minutes having one conversation with a dude just to, lose my pump, which is why I think it was a pretty good fucking pump, because I didn't waste a lot of time doing nothing. But yeah, man, I think that everyone just has to kind of find their own rhythm in the gym. Like it's really easy to fall behind in your workout or get ahead in your workout if you're either taking too short or too long rest periods. But you need to be taking rest periods. You need to take time to recover from the last set. You need to take enough time to be able to recover your breath and have your muscle fatigue go down just enough to where you can hit the set again with efficiency. Because if your rest periods are too short, they're basically just going to be pause sets. Like, not pause sets, what are they called? A rest pause. To where you're taking a rest set, to where you're resting, but it's only for like a split second. Like 30-second rest period is not enough time. You need to rest for longer than 30 seconds between sets. I like to do a minute to a minute 30. Anywhere in there is where I like to be. And it just depends on the movement, right? Like how exerting the movement is. If it's a really exerting movement, a minute 30 is good. If it's a light movement, like say for example, cross-body tricep extensions, maybe I only need a minute. If it's, you know, there's a lot of different movements that call for different amounts of rest and in between each set, but it just really depends on how you feel and how the movement makes you feel, right? Like I said, if it's an easier movement for you, don't rest for a minute 30 because you don't need to. If it's a harder movement for you, don't rest for 60 seconds because you need to rest for longer because you need to recover and be able to hit it again. So just make sure you guys are being very, very freaking methodical with your rest periods, understanding and being enlightened with how long you should be resting for each set and what each rest period actually means. Rest period doesn't mean take 10 minutes, sit on your phone and do, you know, fuck all or do nothing, right? Like, rest period means you're resting in between your set. You're not resting for your entire workout. You're not resetting your workout. You're not resetting everything you've done for the lift so far. You're only resting for in between the set, if that makes sense. And then time between movements is another question that I get asked a lot by my friends is, I don't take any time to rest in between a movement. Once I finish one movement, I unload the weight, I wipe it down, I go to the next one, start it right away, because the unloading, the wiping down, all that is what I consider my rest period in between movements. But if you want to take a minute rest period in between movements after you're done with all that, sure, that's fine. It's up to you, whatever makes you feel good. The only reason I do that is because I feel like when I rest in between my movements, I lose my pump and it doesn't feel as, I don't feel as locked in, if that makes sense. Because once I get in the zone, I'm there, right? Like, even on those days where I don't feel don't feel the best, or when I'm unmotivated, as soon as I get in the car, take my pre, I'm there. But even if that doesn't lock me in, once I hit my first set, hey man, like I have no quarrels with, or qualms, or whatever the fucking word is, with going to the gym while I'm fucking exhausted, because I know as soon as I do that first working set, I'm locked in, no matter what. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's back day. Tomorrow is legs. It'll be a nighttime leg day, post-class leg day, which I'm pretty excited for. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything and being supporters and doing everything you can to help me succeed, because I'm not, to be honest, I'm really not doing this YouTube to be famous or to blow up. I'm doing it because, at least the lifting part I'm doing because I love you guys and because I want to teach you guys what I know, and I want to have a way to track my progress, and I might as well post it if I have a fucking outlet, right? Like, I'm doing it because I love working out and because I want to instill that upon you guys too. So I do hope you guys understand that everything I'm doing is genuine. I'm not out here faking my lifts or faking when I hit failure. All that is true, bro. I'm hitting failure on every single set. So push yourself. Remember your core 4. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.